Good morning, guys. Super early in the morning. Still pitch dark outside. 6 o'clock, around 6 o'clock. So we are on day our number three. So let's go on the scale and see how much we weigh. 176.8. 176.8. Okay, not too bad. I'll see you for breakfast. Good morning, guys. So it's day number 3, Wednesday, and what I was going to tell you, it's important to remember that today we have 16-hour break food. So dinner we'll eat around 3, 4, 5, 6, no later than 6. And from 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., we'll be counting 16 hours. And after that, tomorrow you can have your breakfast. So that's important. Okay, let's have our breakfast today. You have like 3 choices here. You can have eggs, or you can have cottage cheese with vegetables and bread, or cottage cheese with fruits. I'm going to have the third option here. I'm going to have cottage cheese, 120 grams, plus berries and fruits, 200 grams. You can choose one, berries or fruits, or just mix it. So my breakfast is today, so I got that cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese, and I already weighed it on my scale. So I have 120 grams. I'm not weighing it because it's exactly 120 grams. And I have my apple, which is 195. I mean, 5 plus, 5 minus, it's okay. Should be 200, but it's 195. And I had my coffee with milk. Remember, you can have coffee with milk or creamer, but no sugar or honey. And of course, exercise 30 minutes per day. Just like simple exercises. Move your legs, lay on the floor, do bicycles on the floor, push-ups, sit-ups. Just jump like 50 times on one spot, and later another 50 times on one spot. But don't forget, your weight will not go down if you will not do exercises at least 30 minutes per day. That's pretty much it I was going to tell you. And don't forget that today we need to eat last time at 3, 4, 5, or 6. I'm going to eat at 6 p.m. Today, my dinner, and breakfast will eat next day, 16 hours from my dinner. Okay, that's pretty much it. I will see you at lunch, and have a good day. Hi guys, so welcome to the lunch. Before we will start with the lunch menu, I just want to tell you that I was going to tell you about that breakfast that we had this morning. So as you saw, we had cottage cheese, and cottage cheese is really, really, really good protein source. So for the future, you will just like after we'll finish our weight loss challenge, just keep in your mind that for breakfast, having cottage cheese, it's really, really good for you. So that's pretty much all I was going to mention about breakfast. Let's move to lunch. So this is going to be my lunch today. I actually connected my lights, so maybe it's like a little bit better picture there. So I'm looking here and at my book, and for lunch we'll have vegetable salad, 250 grams, with 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, plus quinoa or rice or buckwheat, 100 grams. I was going to make quinoa, but I still have some buckwheat left from yesterday, so I will use that. So right here, I have 250 grams of salad, and we will add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I do have my 100 grams of my buckwheat. So let's, and of course you saw my scale before. Everything I weighed it on that scale. Okay, and let's also show you. This is my oil that I'm going to add. 1 tablespoon. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm still working on my equipment here and how trying to situate myself. Okay, we have like 1 tablespoon, and I'll just sprinkle it over my salad. So basically I have broccolis, I have red onion, a little bit tomato, cucumber, I shredded carrot on my shredder, and that's pretty much it I have here. And what I was going to tell you, a couple things before we'll move to dinner. Do not skip your meal. So if you will skip your meal, you will feel I had that weight loss challenge probably like 5 years ago, and I know what I'm talking about. So if you'll skip your meal, you will feel so hungry, so you will just like start eating all the sweets, all that crap. So do not skip any meals. And another thing, just remember today we need to have our dinner at 3, 4, 5, or 6, no later than 6 p.m. And breakfast tomorrow, you will have, you will count 16 hours from the last time you had dinner. So if it is 6, so you will add 16 hours and you will have breakfast tomorrow. That's it. And don't forget your exercises, 30 minutes exercises. As I said, nothing crazy, do it at home. Just do some stretching, some sit-ups, push-ups, and about exercises. So when you do your exercises, you should not like sweat like crazy. If your cheeks will get a little bit like flushy, that's perfect. That will do it. That's what I'm doing. Like I'm not sweating when I do my exercise. I'm just like getting a little bit flushed, and that's it. That's pretty much it for now. And remember, during the day you can drink water, green tea or black tea. Black tea and green tea, they have caffeine, so do not drink them more toward the evening. That's pretty much it. I will see you for dinner time. And okay, and one thing I forgot to mention, I went today to rec center for swimming. So I was swimming for 1 hour. That will be my exercise of the day. I will do it once a week, so I'll be swimming like for an hour only once a week. And the rest of the days I'll be doing exercises at home for 30 minutes. And Sunday, just remember, Sunday our rest day. We're not doing any exercises. We will let our muscles to recover and get ready for the next week. See you for dinner. Okay guys, so for dinner, we actually went out, which is my biggest fear when I stay on a challenge, but it's okay. I'm still going to stay with my diet schedule. I even took my notebook here. So for dinner today we'll have fish and vegetables and pasta, or one of those ones. And as you see, I have fish, I have some vegetables, I have rice, and beans I'm going to give to my kid. So I'm pretty much on the schedule. Hopefully my weight will stay the same in the morning. I mean, not the same, it will be going down, but that is one of those days. So I'll see you tomorrow in the morning, and then we'll see and we'll look at our progress. Have a good night. Bye.